Well, summertime travel often means hitting up the big name places and resorts, but a North Carolina organization wants people to think outside the vacation box, and they've created a new campaign hoping you'll visit small towns right here in the Tar Heel State.
When the pandemic hit, many people put their travel plans on hold. But after weeks of being cooped up in the house, some started to venture out, many to small or rural towns.
We've seen more than a third of the potential visitors to North Carolina say they want to go to someplace that's a small town, someplace they've never been before.
In 2021, Airbnb reported a 128% increase in nights booked in rural areas compared with 2019. For the same period, nights booked for rural stays of more than 4 weeks grew 160%. Here in North Carolina, that was even greater.
We've seen more than a 200% increase in people staying more than 28 days in Airbnbs in rural North Carolina.
Whit Tuttle, the executive director of Visit North Carolina, is hoping you will continue to visit these towns. This week, the organization launched Dream Big in Small Town NC. It's an initiative to boost economic recovery by attracting travelers and potential workers to small towns in 16 counties. The initiative was created by the General Assembly and is funded with $1.5 million from the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021.
General Assembly was looking for a way to help these really rural places that had lost population, to give them a little bit of input, economic building effort.
Airbnb will also play a role in the initiative. The company will promote the campaign on its website and social media channels in hopes that people will stay at local rentals.
We're working with vacation rentals because a lot of times that's where you're going to stay if you go to one of these small towns. I stayed the other night in a small town place. It was right in the middle of a Christmas tree farm on the side of a mountain. So there's some really great opportunities for unique stays.
There's also a sweepstakes you can enter to win a trip.
We're going to have 5 winners that each win $1,000 in Airbnb cash to spend at a vacation rental out in the mountains. And we're going to give each one of those 5 winners $500 in spending cash to do whatever they want with.
To learn more about the initiative and how you could get involved or be a winner, head to our website, WCNC.com. For WCNC Charlotte, I'm Sarah French.